This is memorable for me.
Oh my God.
This is memorable for me.
My phone down.
This is memorable for me.
Like this. I didn't know we was doing E3 like this.
This is memorable for me. Fireside chat.
I'm excited about this.
E3
I'm very excited.
2019.
Yes. Oh, I wish we had the backdrop.
Bring
now I
it
wish
in
we had
with
the
my
backdrop.
man. My brother
God.
from another mother.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
excited.
talking about.
I'm excited.
That's what I'm talking about. Talk to us, man. I got about 15 minutes. I'll get straight to the point, man. Good to see you, man.
No, it's very good to see you, man.
Parris from Gamertag Radio. You guys know him. He's a blessing. He's my brother. We talk trash all the time, but I love him. So talk to me, man.
I love you too, bro.
I love you too, man. What's
I
going
love
on,
you too,
man?
bro. You reached out to me
Absolutely.
about an hour or so ago.
Absolutely.
I told you where I was. You came over. We
I
dapped
did.
it up. You
I
left.
did.
I missed you.
I missed
I
you
hit
too,
you up,
bro.
and I was like, let's talk.
And now
here we are.
And
Here we
now
are.
we're here.
We're here.
We're here,
We're here
man.
in front of E3.
Okay, so let's get right into it. Destiny.
What about Destiny?
Let's talk about it, man.
What about it?
Great changes, right?
They made the changes that they had. Should I be looking in the camera? Look at you.
We could do the
I look
both.
at
We'll
you.
do
I
a little
like-
bit of
I
this, a
like-
little bit
I
of
like
that.
looking
Fair
at
enough.
you.
Fair enough. Let's do that, man.
No, they made the changes that they had to make.
Absolutely.
They had to make those changes.
Right.
To take the first year of Destiny 2 and make it free to play was a very smart move because now that's the entry point
Right.
for the audience that's curious. They're not going to be charged. They're going to be able to experience all that first year content.
Right.
There's a raid that's included. There's all the story content, all that stuff. So it's great. Hardcore person like me, you're doing Shadowkeep. That looks great. I mean, the stuff that they've been doing, like with the 3-man dungeons. Obviously, they realize that PvP is broken. They know they got to fix it. That's coming. They're going to take the new content moving forward. It's a la carte.
Right.
So you're not being forced into buying these year passes and things like that. You
like
buy
that.
the content that you want to play.
Word.
It just makes a lot of sense. And the biggest thing is cross-save.
Absolutely.
Because for someone like me, I've been on PlayStation 4 since day one.
Yeah.
But I have the PC version, and those 60 frames are just silky smooth, bro.
So
and I'm like,
my
that's
question
where
for
I
you
want to
there.
be.
That's where you're gonna stay.
Yes, sir.
Got
But
it.
because it's cross-save now, I will bounce between all the platforms to play with everybody.
Got it.
But my home will be PC. Everyone, I win. That's what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I saw this tweet that you put out, this dollar Xbox Game Pass Ultimate thing. What was up with that?
That is absolutely what Microsoft had to do. It is a fantastic value. And what they're doing right now, I look at the camera and I say this.
Okay, let's do that.
They're doing a great deal right now. So me as an example, I had Xbox Live Gold until June of 2022 already because it's just various codes and things that I had. So for $1, I got Xbox Live Game Pass Ultimate for 1 month for $1. It auto upgraded my existing Xbox Live Gold subscription. So now I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate until June of 2022.
That's crazy.
It's fantastic.
That's crazy.
That's fantastic. So not only am I going to get all the Microsoft games on the console, I'm going to get all the Microsoft games on the PC, and I'm going to get to select third-party titles on both the console and the PC, and Xbox Live Gold is thrown in all for $15 a month.
That's crazy.
That is a fantastic value. And you want to know a great thing that happened, not a great thing, but you know that proves that it's a great value? What happened today at the Ubisoft press conference?
What happened?
Uplay Plus.
Oh, so they're introducing their own.
Yes. So Ubisoft is doing Uplay Plus. I can't even talk. They're doing Uplay Plus, PC only. It's all the Ubisoft games, which is great.
Right.
That is $15 a month. Instantly, that just showed me that what Xbox did is the better value. Because
Okay.
not only am I getting the PC side, I'm getting the console side.
Right.
And I'm getting third-party games as well.
Right.
So that instantly made what Xbox did a better value than what Uplay is doing, or even what Origin Premier is doing at $15 a month.
Okay. Okay, I got another one for you.
Yeah.
Xbox controller, the new one.
I haven't had hands-on with it yet.
Okay,
So
first
I
impressions.
can't comment directly other than what they said it was.
And what you
It was a logical upgrade for the Elite controller. They have the 3 profiles now to have the triggers be, you can tune them, be more sensitive, things like that.
Right.
Bluetooth, obviously, which is going to be huge with xCloud and everything that's coming. It's the right move for that controller.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
It's good. And it's reasonably priced. I believe it's $179.
Go ahead. Quick hits.
I guess we're good. He walked away.
He wanted to have a conversation, not have a
He's
conversation
going
with
to
us
tell us to get out of
at
here.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some time. The next thing I had for you was Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk 2077.
Fantastic. You know my love affair with that game.
Listen,
It
man.
is. that love affair is unquestioned at this point. Ever since I got to see that demo at E3 last year, and I walked out in that video that Danny took of me went viral, I've just been in love with that game.
Right.
It's just been amazing, kind of the contact that I've had with CD Projekt Red, some of the employees that work over there, and I'm super excited for what we got to see at the Xbox press conference, and then obviously they're going to have a new demo here. But the fact that Keanu Reeves is in it, fantastic marketing for them, because this is how I look at it. I didn't need Keanu Reeves to be in that game, but he's in it, and I look at it from a CD PR standpoint. They're going to use him to market the game.
Right.
So that's going to put more eyeballs on that game. It's going to make more people aware of the mastery that is CD Projekt Red when it comes to these type of games.
Absolutely.
You know, obviously The Witcher 3 and now Cyberpunk 2077. So it's great. And the guy is a freaking rock star.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been a rock star for over 20 years at this point.
Humble dude too, man.
Very humble. So to see him come out and it felt genuine.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like he was picking up a paycheck.
Right.
The crowd loved him. He loved the crowd. And did you hear about the guy that said, what did he say? Because then Keanu Reeves said we're all, what was the word? Not precious. What did he call Keanu Reeves at the show?
Yeah, I know that moment. But it was just a great how he embraced.
But that guy that said that, you know what CD Projekt Red did today? They found that guy, identified him, gave him a free copy of the game. Ooh. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so this year for you, what year is this as far as how many times you've attended E3?
Since 2001, and I missed 1 year
Right.
when I broke my foot. So this is year 17, I guess, if my math is correct.
And I'm kind of happy and sad. I'm really happy that we got a chance to do this conversation before you did whatever you had to do later on with the family and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm sad because it seems for you, the vibe that I'm getting, you believe that this is the last E3, or that's the conversation that's been surrounding. What is going on with that convo?
Well,
what do you think?
Here's the truth of the matter.
Share me some stuff.
Yeah, here's the reality of it. Like, we're literally, you can't see it, but West Hall is right in front of us,
we're chilling right in front of the building.
Yeah. And I'm calling it the last ride because there's absolutely the potential that it could be leaving Los Angeles this year, even if E3 stays as an entity.
Right.
But I'm looking at the future of what's going on, and look, Microsoft's not in the convention center. Microsoft is at their own building doing their own thing across the street. Right. So they're gone. EA's been gone now for 4 years. Activision has a meeting room.
Nintendo's been.
Nintendo has been threatening to pull out of here for the last few years, as it is.
Right.
PlayStation is gone.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, they will not be back. Why? There's no reason to come back to this. So the E3 that I've known the past 17 plus years is not going to be the E3 of the future. This show is changing into something else. I mean, they've obviously introduced the public in the past few years, things like that. So I'm kind of seeing this as kind of the last gasp of what E3 is as we know it.
Right.
Will it still exist? I'm pretty sure it will, but I feel like this is the last ride for E3 as we know it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's just things change. Technology change. Social media is a thing now. Streaming is a thing now. These companies can get their message out there without having to pack a bunch of people inside of a building and show off demos.
Right.
You don't need to do that anymore. So why do it? Why spend the millions of dollars that you have to spend to do something like that?
Right. Okay.
Think about it. Let's go back to the Destiny example as an example. They got all their message out on a stream that was on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube last week.
Right. Yeah,
we already know everything we know. They have a small skeleton crew here to do a couple interviews here and there.
Right.
And that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Wow. Okay, last but not least, this is a part of the conversation I'm doing with anyone that I happen to have a sit down with. Fireside chat. You're very knowledgeable, and you've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how we're going to end it. It's debatable, right? So share with some of the viewers, some of the listeners, and you've seen a lot in the industry, and just go from here, bro.
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna go from here because
we're out of here
because I literally just came from something that reminded me of that, and I had even tweeted this earlier today from yesterday.
Let's do it.
E3 for me isn't about the games, the spectacle, the parties, and all that. You know what E3 is about? It's about the people. It's about all these amazing people that are in this industry that I've had the pleasure to meet over these years, that those relationships still last. And that's what is meaningful to me. That's what will be sad about this going away potentially, is those meetings won't happen. Like you and I, honestly, we really only see each other at E3.
Yeah.
Even though you and I talk on a pretty routine basis, we're great friends, we're brothers and all that, but the face-to-face connection usually is happening here. And like I said, I just came from an event where I'm just, these people that I like truly respect in the industry that I've looked up to over the years, I'm sitting there talking to them because we're all just people just talking, having normal conversations. I know them, they know me, we respect each other's work, and that's amazing.
That's amazing.
That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. And I'll leave you with this.
Talk to me.
You and I are two African Americans sitting here at a gaming convention. We need more of us here. We do. We need more of us in this industry, not only on this side of the fence where we're talking about the content creation and doing podcasts and all that kind of stuff,
right,
but even on the game development side, on the producer side. We need more of that.
Right.
Like, it was so good, and I can't even think of her name right now because I'm not going to lie. I was struck by her beauty personally, but at the Xbox thing.
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah.
We need more Sarahs in this industry.
Yeah.
And when I say her beauty, I'm not even saying that as a sexist thing. I honestly could not think of her name.
The beauty and
but
diversity.
it was the diversity,
right,
and it was to see
she was
professional.
Awesome.
And she's up there on a stage
right,
where millions of people around the world
right,
are listening to every word that she has to say.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it wasn't Sarah?
Yeah.
I just said Sarah like it was Sarah.
Yeah, it may not be Sarah. You're right. It might be Monique.
I'll deal with that later.
Yeah. But Sarah sounds right. That's why I went with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was dope.
But that's the kind of thing I'm saying. We need more diversity in this industry. We need more of us out there doing this kind of stuff, having our opinions heard, and, driving this industry in a new direction. This is what I think.
Man. Love you, bro. We out of here.
Love you too, man.
Guys, thanks for watching. Parris from Gamertag Radio. We're out of here.
All right.